Hello student, how are you? I hope everybody okay and everybody stay in your home. Welcome to Lpsc Public School and College online class. Okay, today I discuss a creative questions from trigonometry. Okay, my stream is cot theta plus cot a plus cosec a equal m, and this second stream is tan theta equal 5 by 12 and cos theta is negative. Okay, my first question is, if tan theta plus sec theta equal x, then find the value of tan theta minus sec theta. Second question is, using 1, prove that sin a equal to m by m square plus 1. Third question is, using 2, prove that sin theta plus cos minus theta sec minus theta plus tan theta equal 51 by 26. Okay, my first question is, if tan theta plus sec theta equal x, then find the value of tan theta minus sec theta. So at first write down given value tan theta plus sec theta equal x. Given that tan theta plus sec theta equal x. We know sec square theta minus tan square theta equal 1. So we can apply. We know sec square theta minus tan square theta equal 1. And now it is another formula from such like a square minus b square. So we can write it a plus b into a minus b. That means we can write sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta. Okay. So we can write sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta equal 1. Here the value of sec theta plus tan theta or tan theta plus sec theta equal x. So we can write sec theta plus tan theta equal x. Putting the value of sec theta plus tan theta equal x, sec theta minus tan theta equal 1, or we can write it sec theta minus tan theta equal 1 by x. Or now we find out the value of tan theta minus sec theta. So we can write it minus tan theta minus sec theta equal 1 by x, or we can write it tan theta minus sec theta equal minus 1 by x. This is answer. Okay, I hope you would understand this term tan theta minus sec theta equal minus 1 by x. Okay, number B. Using 1, prove that sin a equal to m by m square plus 1. Here using 1, that means cot a plus cosec a equal m. We use this value. So if given that cot a plus cosec a equal m, or we can write it cot a equal cos a by sin a and cosec a equal 1 by sin a. So we can write cos a by sin a plus cosec a equal 1 by sin a equal m, or we can write sin a cos a plus 1 by m. Okay, now squaring both sides. So we can write 1 plus cos a by sin a whole square equal m square. Squaring both sides, or we can write 1 plus cos a whole square by sin square A equal m square, or we can write 1 plus cos A whole square. We know sin square theta equal 1 minus cos square theta. From trigonometry law, we know sin square theta plus cos square theta. From this law, we can write sin square theta equal 1 minus cos square theta. So we can write 1 minus cos square A equal m square. Okay. Now we can write it 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A, 1 square minus 1 square minus cos A whole square equal m square, or we can write it 1 plus cos A into 1 plus cos A, and it is another formula a square minus b square form. So we can write 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A. 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A equal m square. Okay, this term out, or we can write 1 plus cos A by 1 minus cos A equal m square. Now combine into and divide into both sides. So we can write it 1 plus cos A plus 1 minus cos A, 1 plus cos A minus 1 plus cos A equal m square plus 1 by m square minus 1. Okay, plus cos A minus cos out, plus 1 minus 1 out, or we can write it 2 by 2 cos A equal m square plus 1 by m square minus 1, a2 out, or we can write it 1 by cos A equal m square plus 1 by m square minus 1. ওকে, আচ্ছা দেখ আমরা কি করলাম, আমাদের যে ভ্যালুটা ছিল cot a প্লাস cos a, এই ভ্যালুটা ইউজ করে আমরা সর্বশেষ 1 বাই cos a ইকুয়াল আমরা ফাইন্ড আউট করেছি m স্কয়ার প্লাস 1 বাই m স্কয়ার মাইনাস 1। এখন এটাকে আমরা বিপরীতকরণ করব। যদি বিপরীতকরণ করি তাহলে কি হচ্ছে, আমি এই অংশটা মুছে দেই। তাহলে we can write it cos a by m square minus 1 by m square plus 1. We can write it cos a equal m square minus 1 by m square plus 1. Now squaring, so we can write it squaring both sides, cos square a equal m square minus 1 whole square by m square plus 1 whole square, or we can write it, we know cos square theta equal 1 minus sin square theta. We can write it 1 minus sin square a equal m square minus 1 whole square by m square plus 1 whole square. Okay, or 1 minus m square minus 1 whole square by m square plus 1 whole square equal sin square a. Okay, or we can write it m square plus 1 whole square equal, we can write it m square plus 1 whole square minus m square minus 1 whole square equal sin square a. Now you look, it is another algebraic formula. We know a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square equal 4ab. So we can write it 4m square into 1, or m square plus 1 whole square equal sin square A. Okay, now we find out the value of sin A equal. Now we can write it or sin square A equal, we can write it 4 m square by m square plus 1 whole square, or we can write sin A equal root over 4 m square by m square plus 1 whole square, or sin A equal, we can write it 2m by m square plus 1. Okay, at last we find out the value of sin A equal 2m by m square plus 1. I hope everybody understand number B. Number C. Prove number C, using to prove that sin theta plus cosec theta minus equals sec theta minus tan theta equal 51 by 26. Here using 2, here value of 2 equal tan theta equal 5 by 12 and cos theta is negative. So we use this value given that tan theta equal 5 by 12. Okay, from this value we find out the value of sin theta, cos theta and sec theta. From this value we find out the value of sin theta, cos theta and sec theta. So we can write tan theta equal, we can write sin theta by cos theta equal 5 by 12, or we can write it 5 cos theta equal 12 sin theta, or squaring both sides, so we can write it 25 cos square theta equal 144 sin square theta. Okay, now we can write 25 cos square theta equal 144. We know sin square theta equal 1 minus cos square theta, so we can write it 1 minus cos square theta, or 25 cos square theta equal 144 minus 144 cos square theta. Now shift from right side 144 cos square theta, so we can write 25 cos square theta plus 144 cos square theta equal 144, or when you add 25 cos theta plus 144 cos theta, then it will be 169 cos square theta. 169 cos square theta equal 144, or we can write cos square theta equal 144 by 169, 144 by 169, or we can write cos theta equal plus minus root over 144,169, or cos theta equal, we can write it minus 12 by 3, because here cos theta is identified, here cos theta is negative, so we accept negative value, do not accept positive value, so we take negative value since cos theta is negative. Since cos theta is negative. Okay, if we find out cos theta equal minus 12 by 13, then it is easy to find out sec theta. We know cos theta equal 1 by sec theta, so we can write 1 by sec theta equal minus 12 by 13, or sec theta equal minus 13 by 12. Okay, from this value we find out the value of cos theta equal minus 12 by 13 and sec theta equal minus 13 by 12. Now we find out the value of 10 we find out the value of sin theta. Okay, value of sin theta. So we can write 12 again. Here 12 sin theta equal 5 cos theta. 5 cos theta, or sin theta equal, we can write it 5 by 12 cos theta. 5 by 12 into, here value of cos theta we find out minus 12 by 13. So we can write it cos theta equal minus 12 by 13. This value out, so we can write it minus 5 by 13. Okay, we find out the value of sin theta equal minus 5 by 13, cos theta equal minus 12 by 13 and sec theta equal minus 13 by 12. Now we apply all value from these expressions. Our left hand side is here left hand side is sin theta plus cos minus theta and sec minus theta plus tan theta. We know sin theta, cos minus theta, we know cos minus theta, it will be cos theta, so we can write it cos theta, and sec minus theta, it will be sec theta, so we can write sec theta plus tan theta. Now putting the value of sin theta, we find out the value of sin theta equal minus 5 by 13, minus 5 by 13 plus value of cos theta, here value of cos theta equal minus 12 by 13, minus 12 by 13, and value of sec theta equal minus 13 by 12, minus 13 by 12, and value of tan theta equal 5 by 12 plus 5 by 12. Now calculate 13 minus 5 minus 12, and it will be 12 minus 13 plus 5. Okay, so we can write it 13 minus 17 and minus 8 by 12. Okay, now minus 17 by 13 into minus 12 by 8. Okay, देखो this minus and this minus are out, so we can write it 17 by 13 into 12 by 8. Now multiply 3 4 12 4 দুগুণে 8, so we can write 3 17 51 51 and 32 into 2, then it will be 26. ওকে, দেখো আমরা কি করেছি, এইটাকে আমাদের সিম্পল ক্যালকুলেশন, আশা করি তোমরা বুঝতে পেরেছো। আমাদের এই মাইনাসগুলো আউট করে দেওয়ার পর আমরা ভগ্নাংশের যে গুণ প্রক্রিয়া আছে, ভগ্নাংশের গুণ প্রক্রিয়া আমরা এই ভ্যালুটা ফাইন্ড আউট করতে পেরেছি 51/26. I hope everybody understand these creative questions, and thank you everybody.